Tommy, in 5, 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You have fucking with the man Tommy Bottom, my homegirl Pluto, punkin for Pluto, and we are at the Tamika Festival at the Comedy Extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have caught me at the perfect time. I am no comedian. I just drink and talk shit. You know? And for those who know, y'all see me running to the window. It happened. But we got a lot of amazing artists that's gonna come up. And I mean, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time.
This is day 4 of the Tamika Festival. Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to Timbo Bravado for having us here. Everybody make some noise. I can't wait to get a drink like my co-host, Mr. Tommy Bottoms. Make some noise.
Okay. It's hot up here. Alcohol and lights and licks. And my man that put this expensive ass thing right here. And I can't afford to pay for this thing. I'm just gonna say, I might spill some, trip on it. When you broke, when you broke and drunk, you be thinking about shit. Cola Rum is the artist that we're looking for. We don't need a piece of paper for that. This is my homeboy right here. Check it out. This is one of the most well-read, infamous, just, I'm going to say it how it need to be said, and I'm going to teach you something, and you're going to laugh. This is my homeboy, Jacksonville, Florida. Duval in the building. Y'all make some noise for my homeboy, Cola Rum, y'all.
Do this poem she told me to do. And people love hearing this poem, I don't know why. Well, I mean, it's a poem about my teenage years. I grew up, I thought I was fast, but everybody around me thought I was slow. But when you look back on it, you was moving just as fast as everybody else in the ghetto. I was 12 years old with a 16-year-old girlfriend. She was pregnant from a 21-year-old guy.
Cause can you do 2 IQs too?
Yeah, I
Okay, all right.
I had, threw me off, but I threw a haiku for her. This is called The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club. She wanted to cook. He thought he wanted to fight. Hot grits changed his mind. One more haiku for you. So, okay, this is a flower. I have to get this one a long time. No, I can't call it.
Can you grab that mic?
Where the mic at?
Right there in the front and hold it, please. Nah, back there.
The
Front of
little expensive object that Tommy
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Brother in the future. All right. Another haiku. Okay. Stress-free. Stress-free. You like violent men. Your baby daddy crazy. Bitch, you got to go. Alright. So, like I said, I'm just doing this poem to get out your head. This is called the Yellow Jacket Trilogy.
Right.
Hey there, yeah. A little later was the rapper soul. A little later, I was 14 years old. She wasn't typical, no. I said, hey there, yeah, little lady. She was the color of my grandmother's hot homemade chocolate pudding after she let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour. Or the shade maybe of her skillet cooked gravy when she lovingly sipped the flour. But this young tender that I had moved, skin being splendidly huge, was just into me. And she stood before me in the nude, bathing in the warmth of my eyes as I watched over her behind the car. I slowly took off my breeches while watching her nipples blow me kisses. And sent to trust took my lust from behind golden eyes. Yeah, shit made me hard. And it made me reflect upon God, feeling kind of odd, for the mood in this room was both freaky and sacred. Should I get on my knees and pray? Foreplay? I was in awe. I didn't know what to say. It was the first time in my life seeing a woman completely naked. I mean, she took off all her clothes. I had never seen a clitoris and sugar walls exposed. At 14 years old, I was handily hypnotized. Before her, all the young girls I dated weren't sexually sophisticated. They just laid on the sofa and pulled their little panties to the side. Gotcha. But now, I was listening to the stylistics, like an old time, in a den on a mattress next to a recliner, drinking pink champagne with this 16-year-old spell Bible. In that moment in time, there wasn't nothing final. For I was seeing everything that could be offered through sex to a minor, except the gonorrhea that infested her vagina. Hey there, yeah, a little lady, my testicles are sore. A little lady, 'cause you're clapping home, and it's not acceptable. No, no, no. I said, hey there, yeah, little lady. She was the color of my grandmother's hot homemade chocolate pudding after she let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour. But that gonorrhea had her vagina smelling like a sink full of unclean, neglected chitlins on a hot summer night. It had badly gone sour. But her applauding kitty smell was just the interlude. The free clinic was the secret to our blues. As I looked across the room, perturbed at this human barbecue grill who had the nerve to smile at me in an embarrassed mood. I returned that smile she gladly threw with the go to hell attitude. Mad at her clapping before my nap before I got, I should have seen this. If I would have, I wouldn't be sentenced to repent in this clinic, humped over with my pelvis cramping every 10 minutes, waiting for the doctor to come and take the razor blades out of my penis. I thought about my mother's remarks while waiting there in that line. Boy, you'll find a way to squeeze piss out of a line. In disarray, for this was the way our souls were supposed to intertwine. Towards this girl, I didn't mean to be cold and unkind, but cold feelings was the only thing that was shivering through my mind, for my Johnson was dripping like a poorly clothed little ghetto bastard's nose in the wintertime. Yes, she was the color of my grandmother's hot homemade chocolate pudding after she let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour. And her apology was as warm as Granny's cream-style corn that Grandpa loved to devour because he said it looked like yellow child. But an apology was just interlude. She started pleading her case in a very, very tender mood, emphasizing with her hands to make me understand her situation. She said, darling, y'all boys, y'all burn when y'all go in pee. It's hard for us girls to discern when we got VD. I didn't know I was giving outstanding ovations. 2 months had passed since that pus withdrawal that had ruined my drawers. A lot of penicillin and no alcohol. Now I found myself being taken in to make amends by this friend because she was genuine. In the midst of seeing her point of view from my viewpoint, her lost beauty started to come back through, and I rediscovered the unique color of her skin again. She saw that I was admiring the facets of her skin and made a pass at me to contend, and I charmingly answered her pass with a grin. Ambushed by a passion from within, I found myself back on that mattress in her den. She politely burnt my young dumb ass again. Hey there, yeah, a little lady. In retrospect, you're gold. A little lady. Without our episode, this tale cannot be told. No, no, no. I send praise to you, little lady. Thank you.
Give it up for all the gonorrhea cats. Y'all, give it up for Color Rum, y'all. Make some Color Rum. Yeah. Obviously, ain't nobody ever caught gonorrhea before? Not a teenager? Somebody here lying. I got burnt when I was young. I actually got burnt twice. I got burnt. And like, that's funny that Cola said what he said about getting burnt the second time by the same chick. I didn't get burnt. The first time I got burnt, I had no idea what that thing was really like. You know, there's no way, that's one of them diseases, you know immediately.
The second time, you
Some
know.
got to get corrected.
The second time, you know. The first
second time I was,
you kind of
but see, what y'all don't understand, what women don't understand is that we love y'all. You know what I mean? That thing will bring us back. For real. The first time I got burnt was right out of high school. I hadn't even really graduated yet. I think I had barely graduated. Somewhere right around that time, graduated high school, and just so happened I moved to a whole nother city, and because I was fucking up, and my pops was like, nigga, you need to go away for a second to get your life together. So I moved to Cincinnati, Ohio for a little bit. And like the first day I got to Cincinnati, Ohio, I woke up the next morning. I spent the night, woke up, and shit was leaking out of my dick. And I was like, the fuck is this? So I'm in a new city. This is before the internet and all that, you know what I mean? I ain't know what was going on. And I was like, damn, something ain't right. So I had to go find the clinic. And this was so bad about it, because I didn't know where I was at.
And you be like this for 5 weeks.
I'm going to tell you this because I'm drunk, and I'm going to tell y'all 100. I keep it 100 with y'all. I had to wrap my dick in toilet paper for a week. I had a job. I had a job, so like, but I didn't know where to go to get it fixed at. So I was wrapping. Tell you what happened. I wrapped my dick in toilet paper for a week, and I didn't. What else am I going to do? This shit is. See, y'all don't understand what it means as a woman. If any man in here got burnt before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I had to wrap my dick in toilet paper for a week so I could carry on about my day. And then I went to a clinic. When I found the clinic, got it cleaned up. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. But the thing that was crazy was I was staying with my aunt and uncle. And I was hiding it from them. I didn't want to tell them, like, yo, I need to go get my dick checked out. I ran out with something bad, you know what I mean? And so I thought they just so happened they were leaving for that weekend, you know what I mean? So I thought everything was all good. And so like a week or two later, I'm at my cousin's baseball practice. My uncle comes up to me and was like, you got something going on, don't you? I try to feel like I don't know what he's talking about. He's like, man, your aunt been washing yellow shit out your drawers, nigga. You got something going on. I mean, this is real. We gonna talk about being burned. We can talk about, see, everybody wanna talk about HIV.
Yeah, they want to talk about
I mean, niggas catching claps too. That's part of growing up. That's why I think somebody here lying. You know what I mean? There's a few niggas that ain't got burnt before and ain't gonna raise their hand.
Hey, with AIDS, you happen to get burnt with AIDS out
I'm
here.
just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody thinking crazy about AIDS. Gonorrhea is immediate pain. You don't wait 20 years.
That's the mic from that one. Use the mic.
Oh, I gotta use that. I told you this shit I can't pay for.
Just pass the mic when you pass it to the next person.
It's Craig here. I think that's our next artist. Comedian. It's Craig here. Okay. But I got burnt twice. The second time was with a woman that any man ever just had a woman that, you know, when you're a young man, 18, and that woman make you feel like a man, you know what I mean? She cooked for you, she got her own crib, you know what I mean? She was 21, I was 18, she had her own crib. That was like man shit to me, like she, you know what I mean? And I went back for a second dose. No, this is different, bro. But she was crazy as hell. I shouldn't have went back. I thought, I ain't gonna get too deep into that. She didn't burn me the first time. The second time I stopped messing with her. The second time I started messing with her is when she burnt me. You know what I mean? we can't have sex. I'm not gonna. That's not me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna burn nobody knowing I'm burning. I'm trying to find out. Queen Sheba, you been talking shit. You're next on the list. You're right on the thread. Y'all make some noise. Queen Sheba. A great friend of mine. She's not just a poet, she is a brand now. I always say, I think that's the dopest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I appreciate what you're doing. Queen Sheba, y'all, thank y'all very much.
Detroit.
You gotta talk up too. Like that's for his camera.
How y'all feeling? You ever go to somebody's house and you know they have roaches before you see them? No, like seriously. No, dead serious. And they're like, sit down. You're like, no. I'm good. I'm staying up. I'm good. Well, last December I decided to go back to school.
Yay! That is good.
All the time. Double fisted. So, yeah, I had this paranoia about roaches. And then the roaches in Georgia have an attitude problem. They walk towards you, right? You ever been walking down that street? This is not in my poem, but it is kind of, sort of. You ever been walking by the Apache and they like walk you to your car? Run over your feet like you're in the way? You know what I mean? Like, let me open the door for you. And then you, no, seriously, and then you don't want to anger them because you're afraid they may raise up and fly at you. Here's a short poem about roaches. 5 lines. Give me blood. Give me guts. Give me dismembered limbs. If there are roaches at the revolution, I will be at home watching Law and Order SVU. Boom. Thank you, Toledo. So I decided to go back to school, say, right. And this is exciting, but I only have one problem. Say, what's that problem, Sheba? My roommate and I have roaches. At first it was just one. It's never just one. It's never just one. First it was just one with balls. We were told not to worry about it. It's only one roach. It comes with the territory, what? Territory poverty. Like they got a secret roach society that peeps out low-income areas and attacks. Like they know we're gonna leave food out for them, chicken not put away, spaghetti still left on the pot, remains on a plate from a late night snack. Then we saw his cousins. Yes, roaches have cousins. One over the door in the bathroom, a peeping Tom roach, a lookout roach, running back to tell the crew when you're home is shit. You know you have roaches bad when they start making you tiptoe around your house. Turning on the lights from around the corner, peering into each room to see how many buggers are out partying. You know you have roaches bad when they start making you open the cabinet doors and jump back just in case a roach pops out like, oh damn, I didn't hear you coming. My bad. Then one day we decided to get some ammunition. Raid. First, why is roach spray in the grocery section? Right next to barbecue potato chips. We thought it'd be the lawn and garden. No, they didn't even try to cover up the fact that roaches are kitchen infiltrators. Second, there are like 80 different kind of roach killing products. There's tape. Right, like your house guests won't notice all this white tape stuck to your floors and walls with dead roaches hanging on top. No, it ain't real. It's a new home decor feng shui motif originated in Thailand. It's a new design that just came out this year. I saw it on HGTV last night. Then, there's my favorite, the roach smoke bomb. These are the directions. Cover up everything in your house. Take everything out of the cabinets. Put the bomb bombs in the middle of each room you want to fumigate. Pull the pins on the bomb, and you got 30 seconds to get out of your house. Leave the bombs in there for an entire day, and then 1 hour before re-entering, open all the windows. Okay, A, how you gonna open all the windows before you enter? And B, like your same neighbors will notice the entire family diving for the alarm to escape the bombs going off in your house, smoke seeping out the windows like an Iraqi war zone. It's us against the roaches, bitches! Then one day we decided to get some instant roach aerosol killer, kills on contact. They don't have a chance to escape. Shake, spray, and he's dead. Roaches are so dramatic. That's why they end up in so many movies. They have the best dying scenes. They spin around on their backs with their legs still kicking in the air. Still kicking. That's why I got the can. I beat the crap out of the roach with the edge of the can. So I scrub and clean and move all the seasoning out of the cabinet, because you know, every time you put seasoning back, it spills out a little bit. And you can just imagine the roaches building cayenne pepper sandcastles, swimming in hot sauce. All of the roaches originated in New Orleans and like spicy food. The ones with the wings from Florida. The northern roaches, like in New York and Chicago, industrial. Pet-sized roaches clinging to the side of your wall, helping you do homework and shit. Talking about that math problem is wrong. You might want to review that before turn day in tomorrow. Oh, and your boyfriend had that hoe from English class over here earlier before he got off of work. I wouldn't be going around giving him no head if I was you. My cousin that sits over the door in the bathroom says she stank and had some sort of itch. Message. Clean up your life and you won't have to worry about unwanted guests. Thank y'all so much. My name is Queen Sheba. Fuck with me.
Wow. Everybody give it up one more time for Miss Queen Sheba. I've ever heard. That is hilarious and very creative, I might add.
True story.
Now nobody can come fuck with you with the roach thing after that. That's copying.
I got a question. What would you rather have, roaches or gonorrhea? Roaches? Well, you can't get rid of what?
You can move.
You can move from roaches. So you rather have gonorrhea?
No, I'd rather have roaches, not move.
Oh, I got you. Well, you fucking take some pills and get a gonorrhea in a couple days. It takes 2 days. Both nasty.
The difference is the roaches is in the house, not in you, okay? That's the fucking difference, okay? The roaches is in your house and not inside of you.
Oh no, they will climb in your ear.
Have y'all heard the roach urban legends? Y'all want to hear them? Is anybody eating? Is anybody eating? Roach urban legend number 1. Woman goes to the OBGYN, puts her legs in the stirrups, and it crawls out on the little silver thingamajiggy. Urban legend number 2. Roach lays eggs in man's teeth after eating Taco Bell in his braces.
No, I don't know about that. But they do climb in your ear. You know
That's
what I
why
mean?
they tell you to take your.
Yeah, I've known them. I mean, I've been around. I know motherfuckers this. I mean, no, that's serious. No, I've never had roaches. I've been in places where niggas got roaches.
That roach poem was inspired by my fucking apartment.
Yeah. Niggas act like they ain't got roaches and gonorrhea and shit. You know what I mean? All of a sudden everybody cool and shit. Like, did you get rid of the gonorrhea though?
You know, I said I would swear tonight that if anybody got me on a joke, I would say, yo, motherfucking mama. Okay? That was just what I had said. I ain't talking about your mama time. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Do we come into the stage next? I want to say again. Craig is not here. Okay, give me a name. I want to say again, tonight, laughter is good for the soul, y'all. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. This is the 4th day of Tamika Festival, y'all. Give it up. And our girl Tamika Harper, a.k.a. Georgia Me, is making it happen, y'all. So who's next?
I love you, short
running legs too.
Speaking of running legs, you had 6:30 pumpkin.
What had happened was, you know I'm not from here, you know what I'm saying? And I got lost about 7:30 and made it to George's house about 8:45. So, I'm on my game though, I got you, right here. Coming to the stage, everybody in the building start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, and give it up for Miss Portia!
Well, girl, I ain't going nowhere. I got you. Hey, everybody. I'm an aspiring comedian. This is a guy who I look up to. He's, excuse me, rude. I will come over there and slap the shit out of y'all. And I just got off paper for slapping a man. I said I am here because of you. When I met you on the Monique show with my cousin. Oh, let me give a shout out to my cousin. I'm an aspiring comedian. My name is Portia. And I look up to this man right here. He is so funny. You wear all the suits and stuff. I'm sorry, boo. I can't do it. You know, 3-band suits and all that. You know, just sweat. You know what I'm saying? You be sweating on the Monique show. You know, like, dude, man, what that man sweat? You know, I love this man. He can eat, too. He can eat. When I met him, really met him and got to know him, it was on Thanksgiving, on Reebok's birthday. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little high. I smoked the other roach. I smoke roaches. Anyway, I love Rodney Perry, and I'm up here to tell a couple of jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only comedian. You know, one thing about these poets that I love, they so smart, they dumb. So we're gonna give a shout out to the smart-hearted poets that are. Yeah, bitch, you is dumb. You is dumb. You was up here telling jokes that's ancestral, you know, antique jokes. Come on, it's 2012. Let's tell the real roast jokes. Like when you go to the cereal bar, you just lay a little bit of cereal, you know? And you pour the cereal, roaches live in your refrigerator. What they doing that at? I ain't lying. I ain't gonna leave lie. I'm glad my auntie, she's still alive, but my auntie lived in Bankhead Coat. We didn't like to go to her house. We were like, we don't want to go, but she got all them damn roaches. They be all in bed with us, all in food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take her to McDonald's before we get there. We need to know how long we gonna be. Cause we gonna stay our ass outside. Roaches sitting there watching TV and shit. Move over and shit. Every time. I be like, look, my little niece though. My auntie had got all the roaches out of the house in the kitchen. These motherfuckers, they would eat and leave the dishes on tape. Excuse my language, they didn't chirp people up in here. So, I was like, she was in there, she was like, you know, she was stabbing something, she killing her out of rope. I said, what you doing? She said, that thing was on the floor. She's like, I'm gonna with that, she ain't there before. She was killing it. Anyway, y'all, I just want to give a shout out to my lovely cousin. I love this girl. You know what I'm saying? I went through so many things with this girl that's so funny. I ain't not lying. I love her. I don't know what life would be in my life without this lady. Anyway, but make a long story short, she smoked a lot of roaches. She like, who went in? Y'all don't duck my ashtray. Who did that? If you don't smoke, then don't you mess with that ashtray. I was like, okay. So when the cleaning lady came to our house to clean up, she done everything. The ashtray, she was, who cleaned up the living room like that? I said, you don't pay the lady to clean up the living room. Well, you need to teach her that I am out my cigarette butts and I keep my roaches. Now she done got me on the roaches. And that wasn't even my time. I wasn't even gonna go on with that. Anyway, she just got a book that came out. That's how smart-hearted she is. She got a book, she a poet, and this bitch can dress. But let me stop, because I don't like women. I love me some men. But I love the lesbians and everything that's coming to Atlanta. They done took over. Because I'm like, how you going to be a lesbian? You got 3 kids. What did he do to you? And you know, then my wife now, he gonna kid. I'm like, that's sad. It's real sad because I mean, your children like, Mommy, who's that? Mom, I got 2 moms. Mommy, Mama. Oh. No, I don't know what's going on. And what really got me, I love you. I can tell you something. I guess I am fat. I love the faggots who can dress up real good with their nice purses and stuff. We was talking about, cause my cousin, she be watching a drag show, RuPaul. I follow RuPaul. I ain't gonna name that. Cause anytime you can look good and not be a real woman, then I'm gonna give you a pop. But them one on Ashman, ooh, they have beards and butt stashes. They're outside 13. You want your thing, girl? What? Do you wanna get some of this? Stop, I be wanting to kill them. Mother told me, yeah, back in the day, they used to kill them down there at 5-1. I said, I know they do it. Walking up to them folks playing games, them folks, stop doing that. Be real. That's one thing I learned about my life. And I'm a diabetic. Y'all know I killed myself on my birthday. I died and came back, thank God. Because I got out here and wanted to have so much fun. And my cousin came on me, we were laughing about it. He said, Portia came on me, he said, cuz, you know I died last week. And he was like, man, what happened? I said, man, I died. He's like, for real? So I'm lying now though. He was like, did you really die? I said, yeah, they had to stick a tube down my throat because I became a diabetic in like 2 years. And I want to just promote, grow your food. Stop eating at these fast food restaurants so much because what we don't realize is that we don't know what he or she did before they dropped their chicken in their grease. And black folk love some chicken. Y'all already know it was a conspiracy when church was doing that. Nothing else said on to them. It was never black folk lined up. And I come back at Cole, I remember a welfare cheese and powdered milk. My grandma said, we don't need that. I said, Grandma, they giving away that stuff up there. She said, baby, we good. I said, okay. Because I seen them folks lining up at church like they were lining up for the welfare cheese. And how y'all gonna cut welfare? Come on, please believe everybody who work in here that got a job. Y'all gonna pay somebody, daughter or children, a check. But I ain't never seen nothing like this in Atlanta. You got a $3,000 outfit, and your children ain't got no pimp, no milk, your lights ain't on. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this real though. Let's be real. That's why I'm glad my cousin had this festival because she give back to breast cancer. And I got some big one, boy. Thank God I ain't got to go through all that them folks have to go through and lose their bread. You know, and I don't want to get on sex after this, but you know, a woman, you know, that get her aroused. You know what I'm saying? Man go over there, she can have up her breast. You be like, what's wrong, baby? I had breast cancer. But I'm cured now. But where they at? They had to cut them off. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on up in Atlanta, but it's hot as a monkey's. Y'all know monkeys. It's hot. If it's hot as a monkey's butt up in here. Y'all need to get that AC on deck. I'm about to wrap it up. My hairstyles. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's out here. Tip the waitress. Tip them people back there who selling something. And tip them folks who just came in late after my show. Because that's funny. The house won. Let's give a shout out to the house. Did they win? They won? That little short midget guy right there, I really want to get on him. Did they win, nigga? Huh? Is he from the hood? I'm from the west side, nigga. I ain't scared of it. Did they win, nigga? Huh, nigga? Huh? They lost. That's why you coming up here with the sad face. Now buy you a drink or something. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. We want to give a shout out to Tamika Pass and all the lovely people and Rodney Perry, who's here. My boy, y'all polo sweater is 100 degrees. But you know I love it. We're going to turn it over to the people in the building. Oh, Pumpkin, these are earrings. I got earrings by Pumpkin. How about Teresa? Book by Sheba. When I get rich, I'm going to buy her book. She expensive.
Y'all give it up for George's cousin, Miss Portia. All right. Are you enjoying yourself? Say yeah. Make some noise in the building. It is laughter for the soul up and cheer. I am Pumpkin from Pluto. Tommy Bottoms in the building, y'all. All right. We're gonna bring our next folks coming up to the stage. Sir, I don't know the name. You got the paper. You back on the paper thing. We can say that. It's a comedy. You can say whatever.
Okay.
All right. I want everybody in the building to start clapping, and give it up for Miss Tasha. I was gonna wait till you get here and then say Jones, because you were so fly. Y'all give it up one more time, Miss Tasha Jones.
How y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling all right? If you love yourself, say I do. If you love yourself, say I do. Give it up one more time for Tamika Festival. Yes. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have experienced success and then come back for your community. Most people don't do that, right? So this is a celebration of the community, what we have done in the community. So this is a beautiful thing. The sister called me and asked me to do a poem. I'm going to do the poem she asked me to do. Y'all ready? Let me ask you one question. One question. How many of y'all had boyfriends that broke up with you right before Christmas? Right. Broke up with you right before Christmas? You're back together after New Year's. After New Year's, broke up right before Valentine's Day? Back together at St. Patrick's. Right? So he can get you drunk, right? All right. This poem was for that brother. I loved him dearly, but I had to love myself more, right? So it's real simple. I'm gonna ask you to help me, and I'm telling you right now, if y'all don't get to do-wopping all right out there, I'm coming to get y'all. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna need y'all to do-wop with me. You hear me? Lyrics are simple, not retarded. What she said? Smart-tarded. You gotta tweet that one. Smart-tarded. That's right over there with what's the brother's name? Christy. What's the rapper name?
Bitch. That's what
Yeah. What was that? Physicality. That's right there with physicality. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. The lyrics are real simple. I ain't thinking about you no more. You can't keep running in and out my door. You letting the flies in. Y'all got that? I'm telling you the truth. I ain't thinking about you no more. You can't keep running in and out my door. You are letting the flies in. Y'all ready? I ain't thinking about you no more. Can't keep running in and out of my door. You letting the flies in. I said what? You letting the flies in. Y'all sound good. I ain't thinking about you no more. Can't keep running in and out of my door. You letting the flies in. One more time. You're letting the flies in. You must think I am your winter's lover. And now it's time for you to go because summer's coming. And you think I'm going to be right there in the fall? Boy, you have lost it all. You must take me for a fool or one of your chicken heads or one of your dudes. Don't forget yourself because I know the real you, so I'm asking. Have you really thought this thing through? And is this how you're going to do the only person who has been there for you? Remember when you had absolutely nothing? Who was you trusting? Who was you loving? Who was there giving you back rubs and cooking you grub? Who was there showing you love when your parents could not express what you needed them to? Who was there to hold you and to say, I love you? Who watched you practice in the middle of the night? Who bought your books because your financial aid wasn't right? Look at me. Go ahead and leave if you think the grass is green on the other side, but I'm not the same girl I was back then. I'm not going to cry. I'm not the same person who needed you. Yeah, you showed me a different world back then, but see, baby, I have developed too. See, this ugly duckling has turned into a beautiful swan. So go ahead and leave. Because that church boy, he's been waiting to mow my lawn and trim my hedges and water my flowers. See, the seeds have been germinated. He's just waiting on the shower. So go ahead, make it easy. Leave me. I am no longer immature, insecure. I have developed into a 100% pure woman, and I love it. I love me. I love my mentality. I love my intellect. I love the way my palms sweat when I stand right here in front of the mic. I love me when my hair is short, or when it's long, or when it ain't done right. I love my smile. I love the way my calves look like I run miles. I love my I love my eyes. I love where I've been and where I'm about to go. I love my ears, my earlobes, and my nose. So if you are ready to leave, then baby, you go ahead, go. Because I ain't thinking about you no more. You can't keep running in and out my door. You are letting the flies in. Come on. I ain't thinking about you no more. Can't keep running in and out my door. You're letting the flies in. Say what? Say what? You're letting the flies in. I know how to beef it up. I ain't thinking about you no more. Can't keep running in and out my door. You're letting the flies in. Say what? You're letting the flies in. This time when you leave, close my screen door too. Because I'm through fucking with you. Thank y'all for having me. I am Tasha Jones. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I am Tasha Jones. Thank you so very much.
Keep it clapping. Clapping and give it up one more time for Miss Tasha Jones. Yes, indeed. All right, all right. We're going to call up our next person if I had a list. Tommy Bottoms. Yeah. Craig. Really? Really? It ain't your turn. Craig, is Craig here? Craig not here. Rodney. They said Rodney. Well, since we're gonna bring up Rodney, I need to bring up the reason why we are here tonight. The reason why we are here tonight, it is the Tamika Festival. This is day number 4, and it is for Miss Tamika Harper, a.k.a. Miss Georgia Me. Everybody in the building is already clapping. Start clapping, and give it up for Georgia Me. First off, I want to say thank y'all for coming. I will not be deterred. I will continue to bring all-star, amazing talent to the west side of Atlanta. Whether they understand it or not, they will one day. But this brother, I don't know if he knows this or not, but we love him so much. And come up here, Rodney. Take out that hot ass left.
I know it was gonna be summer in here.
Okay. But this brother right here, when I tell you, your wealth is in your relationships. And I'm very genuine. I meet a lot of people in this Hollywood game, and they lame as hell. They just ingenuine. They're about what they think you can do for them or how they can exploit you. But then you come across amazing spirits that are genuine and giving and beautiful and don't ask anything from you, just want you to shine. That's this brother right here. And I want you to know that we honor you. We honor you, Rodney, tonight. We are giving a tribute to you tonight. Yes. That's why I wish these old bust-ass niggas would have been in here like I wanted. Y'all two need to be in here. These amazing being Kelly, Nicole, Inspired Sheba, my sister, Low-Key, Pumpkin, Tasha, Gerald. I can hear everybody in here. But that's good. So see, God made you a king. But we are going to anoint you as the Bishop of Comedy. Come here, Teresa, hold this mic. I'm Man of Black. Do him like James Brown. Please, doggo. Please, doggo. It is hot as hell. I ain't gonna ask him to wait it all night. But make your royal rounds. The Bishop of Comedy. The Bishop of Comedy. Rodney, you got the way it look, I ain't getting it. Let me tell you why we said the Bishop. Let me tell you why we said the bishop. Because Rodney is anointed. His comedy is, yes, it definitely makes you laugh, but it is inspiring. He has been at Tamika Festival every year that he could be, and we are still polishing our diamond. We ain't forgotten. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. You like a comedy motivational guru, nigga. You understand me? So we want Chi-Town to stand up and recognize a legend amongst them. We honor you, Rodney Perry, tonight, and I'm so grateful to you, bro. It look good on you too, nigga. It look good on you, you know what I'm saying? Okay, take that shit out before you burst into flames and shit. Are you good? Okay. Are you putting in the bag? But you next, you know what I'm saying, so you can do your thing. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for BET Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, Monique Show, Tyler Perry. Oh, you played that role in One Big Happy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you got it. Medea had to get you. She always getting everybody straight. That's what she do. Put your hands together for one of the best, amazing, most brightest spirits in the universe, my friend, Rodney Perry.
Thank you, Miss Tamika. What's going on? How y'all feeling, y'all? How y'all feeling? Wow, that was y'all don't know. I'm a big old crybaby, so I will weep. I'm trying to mess around and have me crying up in this bitch with cameras rolling. Wow, that's huge because you never know. This is the thing about what we do, and I feel a real kinship to those that do spoken word because what we do drives people, and from you never know what people are going through when they get your word. You just don't know what people are going through. So for you to give me that right now, I needed that. So thank you, thank you. We all second guess ourselves. We all doubt this journey. You know, I was talking to a friend. I auditioned for this role in this TV thing today, and it was for the role of a pastor, and I'm conflicted because I don't want to be known. I don't want to fuck around and get this shit and not be able to be me. You know, but I can't worry about that because maybe they need a dude like me. Maybe the guy with my sensibilities is what the role needs. And so I was going through it. I was like, you know, I was explaining. I say, dude, what you don't realize is to do what I do is the most faith-based profession you can be in and not be a pastor. How many times you needed that little bit of money, that 100, that 200, that 5, and that call just come. You had stopped worrying about it. You had stopped tripping about it. You say, God, whatever you're going to do, you're going to do. And when you said that, boom, that phone rang. That'll happen to all of us. See, we think we isolated incidents because a lot of times we exist on little islands. We all on little islands. You like, man, I'm the only one dealing with it. I'm the only one going through this. The reason this shit is powerful when you put your words out there, the reason it's powerful when you put your comedy out there is because other niggas is like, nigga, me too. Tommy can't talk about goddamn gonorrhea unless a nigga that has some goddamn gonorrhea. Nigga might sit there and act like he ain't had that goddamn Q-tip and tip his dick, but he did. I don't give a fuck. That's why I got that goddamn linen suit on now, just so you can let it breathe. Let your dick breathe now. Nigga, no, my dick ain't been sick in a long time, young fella. My dick good. It don't get hard, but it's good. That's another story. That's another story. Man, I don't know. I'm just working on myself right now. You know, just trying to be as authentic as possible on stage. That's what I'm working on. Cause you know, it's easy for me to make jokes. That comes easy for me. You know, but the real shit, you know, it's like watching this young lady tonight. She didn't give a fuck. And I loved that. She looked at me like, the fuck are you doing with 3 kids, bitch? You know, I was waiting on one of your titties to pop out though. I know you got them motherfuckers tucked way down in there, but I was saying to myself, I think we got a good angle on them titties. Me and him looked at each other like, I see him look at this lady like, baby, don't get mad if a titty pop out now. I'm definitely gonna look at that motherfucker. Them goddamn primetime titties you got up in there too. I know you're gonna scratch up under them motherfuckers 40 minutes after you pull that shit. Men do the same things that we scratch our damn the sock meat. Yeah. Good to see goddamn grown men here. Goddamn grown men in here. Give it up for any black man over 50 years old, y'all. I love that. Motherfucker done beat the odds. Stood the test of time. You think he just started being smooth like this? No, this motherfucker done beat all the odds. He beat Pat, made it through 8 or 9 crazy bitches, right? I know, you ain't gotta tell me. Beat all the venereal diseases, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, polio, diphtheria, smallpox, large pox, 2-pox, nigga still here. Gotta get this nigga a hand. This nigga doing it. What I'm talking about. Y'all little single ladies out there, y'all single ladies, I'm telling y'all something. Y'all be excluding some quality men. Goddamn grown ass men. Y'all thinking about trying to catch a little young dude. You need to tell you something. That's a dick that you don't want. This is a dick beat all this. Made it through the civil rights movement. He's right there. We shall over right there, dick. Took a water hose in the dick for you. This ain't no messing with a goddamn old school dick. They got some drawbacks. First of all, take that Viagra. So his penis brand new. Take that Viagra, so his penis brand new, but his body old. Penis incredible, but his hip might go out on you. God damn it. God damn it, baby shit. Hold on, don't put your clothes back on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it clicked down. Old school penis boys back. They ain't got that Viagra. And I don't know if y'all know this now. They ain't no, all old school dudes got big dicks. You know that, right? They just started making little dicks 12 years ago. These two. You ever see them sit? They all sit big dicked too. Look at this. It's gotta be. Always touch on herself, make sure everything's still working right. Yeah. That's still good. Checking on that. There's some drawbacks though. Some drawbacks. I know y'all, a lot of y'all ladies, y'all used to deal with these young dudes. I see my man back there, he used to deal with the young dudes' hair and shit. Used to deal with that. See, he ejaculating liquids. Not no old school dude. Old school dude shooting out solids. Popcorn, hops, barley. Make noise when it come out. Show, ah, shit. It hurt him too when it come out. Show, ah, goddamn. Show, ah, shit. Show, goddamn. Don't mess around and have no baby with no old school dude. You better have a baby. Joy and me don't do it. Don't have no goddamn baby with no old school dude. Cause goddamn, that brand new penis. Semen old. Old semen make what? Old babies. Baby come out 19. Ah, what's going on, mama? God damn. It's cramped up in that motherfucker, mama. We're going to the prom or what I heard you talk about. What is behind here? Is this a two-way window? Make me nervous. What is this place? I feel like we're in the upper room. Is this a secret? I'm waiting for Jesus to come up the stairs. Like, what the fuck? Been looking for you niggas all day. Somebody pop in and see what you niggas is doing. I ain't ready to die, but I kind of want to meet Jesus just to see what type of motherfucker he was. You know what I'm saying? Because, people, they done told all these stories and painted all these pictures, but we don't know. Jesus couldn't have been the dude they painting him to be.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we can look at the Bible and see the these and thous, but that's all subject to the language of the day. But if you really read between the lines, Jesus was not the goddamn game. Jesus was not. I mean, you talking about this dude that just by sheer niggas he ran with. These niggas is not a game. This motherfucker is about to cut niggas shoot, stab, maim, murder. He wouldn't pick the, but if you gonna roll with some motherfucking criminals, some thugs. He had a choice. He picked these niggas. He's like, give me that nigga right there. He was like a basketball team. Who you got? Jesus, can I run? Can I run? Can I get a run? Nah, nigga, you a bitch. Get that nigga the murderer right there. Wanna run? You in? What Peter at? I like him. Yeah, you can run. We got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Judas, you can go, nigga. I don't like this nigga, man. Just keep your distance, motherfucker. Till it's time for you to do what you do. Tell you, in the Bible, when it really break down who he was, right? When it break down who he was, he go into church, his father's house. These niggas is having bingo. Niggas having dice night, that motherfucker. He came with it, was like, what the fuck is this shit? That motherfucker got me mixed up. You ever heard the term layman's terms? That's all a parable is. A parable is when Jesus put things in such a way that regular people could understand. He was just breaking, and then I ain't got time to explain. Nigga, I'm thinking on a different level. So let me give you dumb motherfuckers something that you can chew on. Cause y'all babies, and my intellect, I'm fucking with some shit you can't fuck with. Break that shit down. Say, well, you ain't supposed to heal nobody on the Sabbath day. I'm like, why not? Do I just let this motherfucker stay sick 24 hours just to appease you dumb motherfuckers? Get the fuck out of here. My friends kill me. I got a lot of good Christian friends. These niggas kill me. First of all, the worst ones are the brand new Christians. You don't do it? Yeah. These niggas that just signed up last week. Hold on, nigga. Don't do that, nigga. Wait a second. You know that. These niggas be the main ones fucking up. I got my friend, he won't say no cuss words, but he omit the word, like say, he like, forget you, Rodney. I'm like, forget me, nigga, I'm grown, nigga. Fuck me, nigga. Get me, nigga. Stupid ass motherfucker. If you cut the cuss word out your mouth, your mind, it still exists. You still had to think to omit it. That's just too much brain power. I might need them brain cells 20 years from now. I get fucking Alzheimer's now. I'm gone 2 weeks early because I've been wasting brain cells trying to omit shit. It's like an upstairs basement. I like this shit though. This is some fly shit. Goddamn shouts out to the lady making them goddamn chicken wings back there. Goddamn. That was a mean. She put her goddamn foot in that hot ass grease. You hear me? That motherfucking chicken wing. She got that motherfucker. See, you have some? Pop, you have some? Them goddamn wings is something else. You hear me? They were like, I seen you eat. You goddamn rounds eating them goddamn wings. Them motherfuckers was seasoned to perfection. Rest. That was well done, man. Well motherfucking done. I'm impressed. I ain't gonna be up here all goddamn night. There's some more pork. Hold on, goddamn it now. Hold on. Don't get get mad at me because they wrapped you up. Shit, I'm a professional. You still mad over that titty line, ain't you? My wife be worried. She think I'm gonna meet a woman at one of these events and run off. I be telling her I ain't going no goddamn women. First of all, I can't spring this body on no new bitch. Now, I'm okay with clothes on, but naked, some bullshit right here, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't all that. Matter of fact, big dudes. Really? You know what it is? Big men don't know they big. I just found out I was big last week. I didn't even know. Tell you I found out I went to shoot some basketball. I got that ladies. I got that. They picking teams like we got you. Oh shit, we got you, big man. I'm like, big man. Who the fuck is he talking to? I got some clues to let you know you're big if you don't know you're big. If this used to be abs, abs. Now you got one ab. Big dude, man. You get winded doing everyday activities. I was on my cell phone the other day. My boy was like, dog, are you running? No, actually, I'm standing still. Your bath towel don't fit no more. Last clue, if you're a man with breasts. Anybody come to grips with this shit? Just found out breasts 2 weeks ago. Me and my lady getting sexy. I look up, she trying to suck my titties. I'm like, would you stop? You play too damn much. Oh, you was talking about the lesbians. I do want to shout out the lesbian community. You know. Oh, I did ask Queen Sheba this before I go into that. Is it a rule in the poetry world that you cannot have a perm? Is that, do you forfeit your perm the day you decide to poetize? Is that your last day at the hair salon? The day you say a rhyming word? Is the day? Look at all y'all like, wow, I didn't even. You thought it too, mama, didn't you? If you start poetizing, your shit's gotta kick up. Poetize, yeah. Poetize. They go together. It's just part of it. Part of it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like that, and I like the oil. Whatever that oil is, y'all use. I'm a big fan of that goddamn oil. You hear me? I seen you with the full drawers on too. I'm a big fan of that. Drawers. That's old school, am I right? Remember that? Drawers. Yeah. The thong is overrated. I don't want no parts of no goddamn. Everybody ain't got no need their ass wrapped up in a thong. I like a good set of drawers. You understand me? Yeah, you know what? Everything's sitting in the right place. You get inside that thong sometime. He was talking about that motherfucking gonorrhea. What about that HPV? Don't nobody talk about that old sick ass vagina out there. Hey, I'm telling you fellas, you can't see this shit talking about. That HPV colorless, odorless, nigga, you can't make this shit out. Only way you can tell, you gotta get face to face with that motherfucker. You gotta get face to face. Gotta let it get real quiet. You get it real quiet. Get face to face with it. You can hear it. Could you just cough? You know what my pants said? Let me tell you. HPV, I ain't make that up, that's real. Okay, I got this friend, she a lesbian, right? She a lesbian, she a beautiful girl, real sexy. That's when I realized, because I used to be real homophobic as a younger man. I'm not that dude no more. So, you know, to each his own, do what you want to do. As long as you don't ask me for no ass, we can be cool. So my friend, she a lesbian, and she, what I refer to as a lady dude. I mean, she low haircut, mustache, the lady dude. She know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking. This is my problem. She always talked to me. First of all, sexy is sexy. Would you agree? Like a person is sexy. This is a sexy bitch, but she dressed like a dude. So she be talking to me like, yo, so, Rod, I'm just saying, you know. But she be talking to me, but her titties be rubbing my arm. So now my dick hard, I don't know how to feel. She dressed like a dude. She got titties. I don't know what. I don't know whether to masturbate. The bitch smells incredible, but it ain't no woman shit. The witch is wearing gray flannel or some shit. So I don't know if I'm gay. She she a woman though, so I don't think so, but I'm so, I told her, just get away from me, get away from me. I'm just saying, my nigga, I'm just saying, you know, these bitches look good in here, but she rubbing her titties on me, you know. If you don't get your goddamn big ass double D's off of me, dog. Pimpin'. I do be worried though, because I got 5 daughters. I'm worried about them. Lesbians. 1 out of 3, is that the odds? Well, we can do that math right here. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. What the fuck? Really? You ain't over. What's the gay numbers? 50-50. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. Damn, really? Yeah. I do worry though, cause you know a lot of the sports is associated with lesbianism. So my daughter came to me 2 months ago. Said, "Daddy, joining the basketball team." I was like, "No, you ain't, goddamn it. You can get on the goddamn debate team, but you ain't going." Little girls ain't gonna get my baby. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. My baby ain't gonna know what pussy getting ate out is. She's 35. You understand me? She ain't gonna figure that shit out no time soon. You understand me? All right. I think that's enough. I don't wanna. I know there's some other shit going on. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Give my cake. Give my cake, woman. Give my cake. Hurry up. Look at them draws. Draws. Draws, boy. You don't get that every day. Draws on this side. Goddamn titties over here. What else you want? What else you want? Big dicks? Everything. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Put my shit on. Thank y'all so much, Tamika Harper. I love you. Since you told her, take the cape off, it's hot. Since you told, stop the music. Stop the music! So you told your story about me, I'm gonna tell my story about you. I'm completely a fan. I met this lady in Los Angeles. Mutual friend Poetry was having an event in LA. And I could tell people meet so many people and people be whack. So I could tell she was like kinda not fucking with me. But I didn't care because I was like, oh shit! I had never seen nothing like it. She had ripped. She went up there and thank you! And she hit that shit smooth. Thank you. She thank you good night at that shit like I was like, who does that? She rocked, she killed this shit, right? I was like, yo, I gotta meet her, she cool as shit. So I walked backstage and shit. She was like, she was slinging her shit. She was slinging her shit. I was like, how you doing? My name's Rodney Perry, I'm a big fan. We kind of kidded a couple seconds, and she was like, okay, here's my number. Hit me up, we'll be friends, whatever. We exchanged numbers. I like hit her like the next day, I was still thinking about it, like, yo, you the shit. Like, oh, you serious? Okay. And so, we went on our relationship, developed and whatever. You develop, you have a conversation, you get to know who the human being is. And not only did I get to know the human being, but I got to know the people that she values. So I got to meet her other friends, her other people that she values, which is a lot of people that's in this room. And you can evaluate a human being on a lot of different levels, and I evaluate people not only by who they are, but by who they associate with. And so I learned from this woman not only to be the person that you are, but to affect your surroundings. And that's what this is about. So thank you so much, Mr. Tamika Harper. Thank you.
Bishop. Y'all give it up, everybody in the building. Start clapping, stand up and show some love for our honoree tonight, Mr. Rodney Perry. Yes, indeed. Mr. Tommy Bottoms back on stage. Look, you got your. Y'all, tonight has been a very wonderful, wonderful night. Do we have other artists coming up, or this ends our show for the night? We're gonna end it. This was an absolutely great show. Everybody in the building, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for Miss Tamika Harper for the Tamika Festival, aka Miss Georgia Me. Bebop who DJ'd a little earlier for us. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And we want to shout out our vendors in the back. Thank you for coming. Please support the vendors, support the artists. I appreciate you all. I'm going to hand it back to Program Time to let them close us out.
I'm going to let Mr. Tommy Bottom close it.
Buy some at the bar. Get some food. Spend some money up here. Ain't got nothing to say. No, man, only reason this thing here, and the real big talk, only reason this thing here is you gotta spend some money. Yeah. Spend some money up in here. How about that? Spend some money. I know about myself. Spend some money up in here.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all patronize the bar. There's the bar downstairs. There's a little food over there. Kick it with us. I'm about to kick it. I'm already kicking it. This is my shit. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm feeling it in my bones. This is my song. Yes. To join the fight team. Come on, y'all. But I answer today. Come on. It's to let all our worries, like a breeze through our fingers, slip away. Listen, y'all. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. Third was wide on the one. There's no time for celebration, 'cause we've only begun to know you. Come on. We'll be jamming until the club now. I bet you nobody ever told you that you. We'll be jamming until the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming. Come on. We'll be jamming until the break of dawn. Nobody told you that you. We'll be jamming until the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming.